Yeah.
I don't know if he liked that song, though. I want him to come out
from Alabama. He's an Alabama guy. It's just a different school. He's looked very serious.
Yeah,
has it been overwhelming, Carl, or has it been fun? Or?
No, it's been good. Having a great time representing Auburn.
You're a terrific player with some health concerns. You got back, probably while you're still in college. Tell me how healthy you are now and what it was like going through that.
Really healthy, and I mean it was frustrating and all that, but I mean adversity has made me stronger, and made me a better person, a better athlete.
What about obviously the defense? So it took some steps forward last year. Obviously, you're changing coordinators. Well, do you still feel like you can build off some of the momentum from last year, even though you have a change in coordinator?
Oh, definitely. You always want to build off the good and reassess the bad. But changing the coordinator is a lot of good, transition because terminology is a little bit different, but the system is still the same. So it was a good transition in the spring, and we had a good spring. So that's been good.
There are challenges to play defense on an offense with an offensive team that plays so fast. Mm-hmm. Gus plays fast. They snap it quick. They go. They have a lot of plays. It's not like the NFL where there's 57 plays a game. You're going to snap it 85, 90 times. Is it harder to play defense on an offense that plays that or with an offense that plays that fast?
I don't really know. I don't really pay attention to that because at the end of the day, the job needs to be get done. So I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Do you see them playing faster in practice? I mean, I know Gus talked about that he wants to go back to playing fast. That's kind of what his identity was. Maybe it got a little slower last year. Do you sense when you in practice that, hey, these guys are getting back to up-tempo?
Yeah, and then it's our job to compete and to stop them from going up-tempo. And they're trying to impose their will by going, fast-paced like that, and we're trying to stop it. So it's a good practice for us, and they service us when the time comes to, the I-formation teams and stuff like that. So, I mean, we give and take.
Carl, what pressure is there on you? You play the marquee, other than quarterback, you play the marquee position in football now. Von Miller won the Super Bowl for Denver, right? Mm-hmm. You're a pass rusher. On a team that's been better offensively than it's been defensively. You're probably the best defensive player. You might be the best player on the team. What pressure is there on you because of all that?
What pressure is there on me is the pressure I put on myself because I have goals that I want to accomplish. So, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of pressure, but it's my own pressure. And there's pressure for my teammates because I want to do well for them.
What about, obviously Gus has been at the mountaintop as a coach, been to a championship game, obviously last year, national championship game, won one as an OC. There's pressure at Auburn, too. The expectations are to win the West, play for the SEC every year. Mm-hmm. You're not set, 7-6 is 8-5 is not what, I'm sure it's not what you signed up for. What about the team? How are you using the motivation to try to get back to the top of the SEC and be in Atlanta?
You use it because you look back at what the success that you've had, and then you look at what you've done and you didn't accomplish. We had high expectations for ourselves last year. So this year's a new year, new excitement. Everybody's want to know about Auburn, and we get an opportunity to have another chance at it, have another chance at doing what we wanted to do. So we're approaching this differently and preparing like we want to win. The games that we want to win.
Final question. You're obviously a team guy, but look, you're an NFL first-round pick. You're a defensive end. You're an NFL defensive end. That's going to happen, barring injury or anything bad. Do you think about that? Do you block it out with your season coming up? How do you deal with that?
I'm focused on Auburn, only Auburn. I don't know anything about the NFL. I need to think about that. When I decided to come back to Auburn, I was focused on Auburn and only Auburn. So I can't really answer that question for you.
You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. You know what? And then if you do make it in the league, we'll talk to you about it then. But hey, good luck this year.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for